Oh, there we go. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, at 11 p.m. tonight, Tyler, my connection allowing. Anyway, so I was ranting and raving about my shitty internet connection, basically. I got a decent internet speed, but it's just not reliable. It drops every time the wind blows. Echo? What kind of echo you getting there, Nathan? Let's see. I think that'll be good for the walls. Yeah, anyway, anytime the wind blows, my internet cuts in and out, and it's just irritating as all hell. Let's see, I'm just going to go one there this time. Go like that. That doesn't give me any coverage right on this wall. That's not good. But whatever. It will work. It will work. No problem there, Tyler. Thank you for watching them. What's going on there, cool kid? How you doing? Yeah, let's see. I still got to do something for flyers. Cannons are not a good call for flyers. I mean, if they crit, they're going to one-shot them. But that's counting on them critting. So I think we'll just get some kind of generic flyer coverage here. Let's go... Actually, let's just go right here like we were before. And then I'll put one covering both lanes over here. Or do I want to go up top? I kind of want to go up top. Let me see. Yeah, let's do that. We'll go right up there. And yeah, that should work. And then that leaves me what? 440 left. That's a shitload of cannons. No clue there, brothers. No clue at all. Because I am definitely not a blacksmith. Hats off to you, man. I'd love to be one. I got these weak gamer hands. Oh yeah, flame auras hit. They hit flyers very hard. Now these geodes are going to be a problem. On that lane anyway. There's not, Tyler. We were actually discussing it earlier on the stream. Kenny, what's up? This is actually round 2. I got disconnected, so most of the people getting the notifications and popping in now to the stream. I actually have already gone for a while and DC'd, unfortunately. Let's see. Doesn't take very long, Sharkson. It does take a few minutes, but it's not like a ridiculous amount of time or anything. See, we got room for more left. Now, I'm going to lose cannons here. There's no doubt about it. Try to spread them out just a little bit, I guess. Thank you very much for following there, Lenusk. Yeah, you can level up another tune. It's just irritating to have to do that. Yeah, anyway, like I said, that's what we were talking about before the stream DC'd. Let's see, 110. That's 3 more auras. I actually got a lot more DU than I expected to have here. I guess we'll double dip here then. Because here I'm a little worried about the geodes having them that close. Thanks for subscribing there, Sogner. But you know what? I can't have everything dying in auras if I'm going to call it a cannon build. It's just not right. So let's just go 2 more cannons down here. And we'll hope for the best. I'm going to have to get that guy out of my deck. Oh, I hear you, Tyler. I mean, that's one of the biggest requested things is name changes and order, changing the order on your hero sheet. I mean, it's pretty tempting. You know, figure you're going to be getting Ascension and shards anyway. So it is definitely pretty tempting to redo them all. Nope, none yet, Nathan. I still just haven't. What's going on there, Centaur Monkey? Why you feel bad for me, man? Took 1 day to redo them all. Yeah, I mean, it's not a ridiculous amount of time. Well, no cannons down yet. So let's throw a little love into them. I want to get these sky guards too, make sure that the flyers are dying. Put a different skin on those cannons too. It's not my favorite skin for sure. Missed one, huh? Yep. And good enough. One thing's to be said with the burst shot, it makes dealing with flyers easy mode. Because, I mean, they go exactly where you aim it. The assassins won't be an issue. That's for sure. It's nice to get the cannons in the mix just for the assassins. Just gotta watch the Cobalt flyers and the Cobalts. Gotta watch them both, as those guys can get up in there. Nah, Dizzy Diana, it's a chance on shot to shoot a heavy cannonball, 25% chance, I believe. So all the regular shots still hit flyers. Of course, the little rolling ones don't, but all the other shots do. The problem with cannons and flyers is the Cobalt aggro range is longer than the cannonball range. So sometimes your cannons will get smashed. So I mean, although I'm sure you could make it work. It's definitely not the most effective air control for sure. Let's see, 300 left. Let's just throw it right into the mid. There we go. Hey, I left one hanging over here. Can't have that. Just keeping an eye on those flyers on the mini-map. I mean, not that by the time they make it in close it'd be too late, but that's another hot topic on the forums right now. People don't like the instant core explosion. I've seen quite a few threads about that over the last month or so. I mean, it is. I mean, if they get to your core, it is too late. It's in, what, probably C2 or even C1 or higher. They're going to one-shot it. Nah, no more new sounds yet, Z-Rocker. I didn't get it all put together, and then I ended up having things I needed to do anyway. But my original intention with the sounds is I wanted to put together a bunch of Star Wars sounds and then do a special May 4th stream. But wasn't able to make that happen. Plus, didn't get all the sounds put together anyway. Yeah, Ballista's got really nice range. Compared to the cannons, for sure. Let's see. And that one. That'll work. Throw one on that one for good measure. The R2-D2, although that was one of my favorites at first, it's, you know, you hear it all the time, so it's definitely getting a little tiring. Yeah, those heavy cannonballs, man, they make assassins just child's play. Better throw some level in this lane for wave 5 here. Good enough. I mean, there is a lot of, you know, you could take that a lot of different ways, Phil, with the sounds. I mean, there's a lot of things you could do with them, for sure. I think that's good enough. Wave 5, I don't have to worry about Slick Kelly on here for too long. The Earth Shatter Tower is not bad. The problem with it is it costs so damn much. It's hard to... I mean, you can make it work, but it's always sketchy when you do. Omni and I did a couple of Earth Shatter builds back a couple weeks ago on stream, and it was... I mean, they worked, but it was not pretty. It's just, it eats up so much of the DU. I'd have to do like a soundboard for that one there, Z-Rocker, but I thought about doing that too. Putting like some soundboard app on my tablet and having some custom sounds. Having the derp off the side of the cliff sound and the, you know, the fat loot sound or whatever. That would be cool if it was something they did down the road. Sound packs for it. You know, do some different themed ones. That'd be fun as hell. Two baddies left. Both flyers. This map, you lose the victory chest sounds half the time because you're across the map. Alright. Well, that worked out. I mean, the current meta is without a doubt Flame Aura plus anything else. So, I mean, you can just about use anything along with the Flame Aura and have it work. Same thing with the Weapon Mans. The Lemmings oh no sound. That'd be good. Alright, try this one out with cannons too, I guess, here, huh? And on this one, Flame will take care of the air for us, so makes that a non-issue. Let's get right about there. This map is really close. Close as far as, you know, everything's just so jammed together. Let's get the air in real quick. I'm going to go with 2 of them for air here. And then we'll get some air in right here. Go something like that, I think. This one is going to be... this lane is a little short, but it's just such a perfect place for... cannons right there. Having that lane for the heavy cannonballs to roll up is just beyond awesome. Alright. Yeah, Phil, a lot of the in-game effects apply to bosses. It's, I mean, just because like the CC effect or whatever doesn't apply, a lot of the like the damage increase effects do apply on damn near every almost every single one of them. Let's see, who was it? Juice Tank. Alright, let's go. Man, I just got a feeling that thing is going to get dive bombed like crazy. Try to move it back, give it a little coverage maybe from that post. Go with another one there. And here we can actually do that and give them some protection. Actually, the range will just hit those, won't they? I don't think that's going to work out. Because when the mobs come around this way, they're just going to hit him. I'll just go with it over here. Let's see if this is going to work anyway. Got a lot of DU left. Might as well get a little spawn campy with it. Yeah, it's a Chaos 3 weapon. It's definitely... It's awesome looking. But you can't... There's no newer versions of it, sadly. Now, this lane could end up having geode issues if I'm not careful here. But in here, those cannons will actually reflect into the core. Or they have the chance to. See. I got a feeling that one may end up getting bashed up, but we will see. DD3. One day there will be a DD3. That is for certain. Definitely gonna have to upgrade these flame R's to try to burn some of those cobalts and geodes down quickly. That is for sure. $8.95. Gonna have to get back to the grind. Gotta at least get over 900 here this week, or today. Can't say this week. And we're looking good. Nah, Dizzy Diana, definitely not. I mean, I would love to see it, but all development, as far as I know, all development with Dungeon Defenders 1 right now is all done by the community development team. So none of that is actually, I mean, it's approved by Trendy, of course, but the development is actually done by the community itself. Thank you very much for subscribing there, Alex. I appreciate it. These guys aren't getting a ton of action in. Now this one is the ones I'm worried about here. $953k crit damage. All right. Oh, what happened there? I don't see anything near it. I'll have to go back and look at the mini-map and see if I can tell what happened. That was strange. But what are you going to do? Can't go out on a bad note, though. I've got time for one more run. And that one obviously isn't going to be it. At least it happened quick. It would have sucked if it went on wave 5. Sounds like another Nimbus here, huh? Or nope. Couldn't hear the bubbles there. Alright, well, let's vary it up a little bit then. Go back to Mr. PDT here. And go back to the spawn camp as well. You know, I bet the cannons would have worked on the spawn camp. You know what? Let's do it. Let's stick with cannons. And just change the thought process up a little bit there. So let's see. Gonna definitely go back to a spawn camp type. The only problem I can really have is a reflected projectile, which, you know, obviously that'd be no good. Jalal getting a PC, huh? What are you gonna do? Alright, and then we'll go back to about there. Got lots of DU on this map for sure. And let's do that. Go as far forward as I can there to try to maximize the coverage here. And something like that will probably work. Yeah, that should work. Actually, I got a ton of DU left. We'll be able to throw some cannons in here. We'll get it all cannonballed. Can we go 3? I think so. Oh yeah, plenty of room, plenty of room. Alright, so that's it for the flames. Let's get some balling in the mix. And let's just go right back here with it. Do want to spread it out a little bit though. Jalal, the California Carry King. Now, hopefully I don't have any reflected cannonball issues here. It's the one thing I'm worried about out of this lane right here. And this lane, for this matter. Both of the two diagonal lanes there have the potential to reflect into somewhere where I don't want it to go. Alright, so I got 2 more. Let's go here. And then 1 more up top. My PS4 community, Juiced DD2, Dizzy Diana, I think is who he's referring to. Oh yeah, I smell cappuccino going. I failed to get my coffee this morning. Yeah, Juiced DD2. It was a bomber. Oh, cannonballs going down left and right. Which cannonballs are gone? Ah, these guys down here. Not enough protection from them, from the ranged mobs. I'll try to go back a little further with them, maybe. That's too far if I came all the way back to there. Or, well, it's OG heroes only. I mean, my first impression is to just throw a reflect shield in front of them. But I can't claim OG heroes only with a reflect shield in the mix. I will, Jalal. Like I said, I just wanna make sure I get I don't want to grind it all out again. So I mean, I understand I'll have to level all those heroes and all that, but I at least want to have the heroes unlocked. I don't want to just grind through unlocking everything. But that would actually be a really nice reprieve, especially right now, to be honest with you. With an update, you know, 2 weeks, essentially, you know, a week and a half to 2 weeks out. We're assuming. Of course, we don't know. Keep an eye on this side. Man, I even had the double oh, I forgot to put the cannons back in down below. Sorry, I just collect up some mana here and get it done. I mean, just with the nature of the Ascension system, though, I can't imagine I would ever... I mean, I'll switch over and play it and have fun on it, but I'm not going to switch to it as like my primary way of playing DD2. Nah, there's no wipe coming. There, I was talking about the PS4. I told a lot of the PS4 users that I would play with them on the PS4 if I can get all the heroes unlocked, because I don't want to grind, you know, have to grind out all those heroes over again. Yeah, I mean, it won't be, you know, obviously I know the system and I know how to go through the ranks. So I mean, it won't be a ridiculous grind to get the Chaos 7. I mean, it'll take me some time. Yeah, anyway, there, I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, so that was YouTube chat there, talking about the PlayStation. Trendy has actually promised that there will be no more wipes. Or they said they at least want to, the only way that there would be a wipe is like an absolute last resort, but I don't think there's going to be any wipes. Got a cannon wreck down here too. And the siege rollers will take care of the rest of my cannons, I'm sure. Damn siege rollers. Oh, dang. Personally, it doesn't bother me. I mean, I'm going to put another 2,000 hours into the game, at least. So I don't really care how I'm playing it, as long as I get to play it. I just love action tower defense games. Yeah, that other bow, man, it burns rollers just so much quicker. Let's see. All right, I got to get some rebuilding done here. Ooh, and I forgot to take him out of my deck too. Gonna be getting Chaos 3 gear. Let's see, and then we had 3 down here, but they just instantly got rolled. I don't know how well it's going to work having any down here, to be honest with you. I'll try this out. I think these are just going to get dive bombed by something in the other lane. I mean, back, you know, it's such a big deal now, the whole wipe thing, but like back in the day, if you got to play a beta or any sort of early access, it was well understood that you would not keep any of that progress. But now, you know, now with the current day of early access and how it is, and everybody letting people buy into early access and everything, it's a little tougher for them to promise that. But yeah, I mean, I've played a ton of beta games where, I mean, the thought of keeping anything at all that you did in the beta was completely out of the question. But that's definitely the difference, you know, with the getting the early access cash. You gotta make more promises. come on and die. There we go. Come on, cannons. Taking mad damage here. You know what? He's gonna kill me anyway. I'll just let him kill me. That way I get those free hits. The siege roller right here gets stuck on these walls, even if he destroys the walls. I don't think there will be, just because they've stressed that they you know, want to make sure that there are none. What I was just saying is it wouldn't really bother me. Yeah, Agent. This is my last run, man. Sorry. I will be back later on tonight, though. I'm gonna do Chaos 5 viewer runs at 11 p.m. And like right now, it's coming up on 5 p.m. for me. So in about 6 hours, I'm gonna be back on if you're still awake. Just by playing Woods. There's no real fast map or anything like that. Every Trials map you do, you get 25, no matter what the difficulty. Alright. The moment of truth, will it hold? I didn't get a zapper. That was kind of a gift with all those cannons. Yeah, sorry, Agent. I actually had some connection issues this afternoon. So it's, instead of being a 1 2-hour stream, we're going to end up with 1 hour 20-minute stream and 1 45-minute stream or whatever. People tell me that all the time, Jalal. I don't know. I mean, I personally, I know a lot of people stream all day long, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you've got the time and the will to do it, that's fantastic. But, like, I couldn't even, there's no way I could watch an 8-hour live stream. I couldn't do it. I mean, maybe if I was, like, grinding something else and I was just had it minimized or was listening to it or whatever, I could tough it out, but I couldn't watch a stream for 8 hours. But instead of, you know, I mean, I'm still, like today, I'm going to have 5 hours of streaming in. You know, it's just, it's being broken up amongst two separate streams. The Boo Blues. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for now, though. Thank you all for swinging by. I think Sidewalk Hero is still streaming. If you guys are on Twitch, head over and check him out. He's probably got some DD2 going. But anyway, I will be back at 11 p.m. I'm going to do some viewer runs with the Steam group in Chaos 5. So if you're, you know, stuck below Chaos 5, by all means, hop in and join me. Anybody in the Steam group will be able to just join when they please. So thanks again, guys. We will see ya.